If I'm going to refresh the YouTube page.
Should I refresh my page? Oh, there's an echo. Did anybody know that?
Okay, maybe we'll just be talking to ourselves. Oh
no,
here it goes. Here it goes.
Refresh my page?
Hey everybody! Hey everybody!
Should I refresh my page?
Yeah. All right.
There's an echo.
Okay, maybe we'll just be talking to ourselves.
No, it's live. It's live.
Here it goes. So what you're
Hey everybody! Hey everybody!
Should I refresh my page?
Yeah. All right.
That's a trip.
So
No, it's
all right,
live.
that's going to be tough unless you mute that part down or just close it down.
Everybody!
Should I refresh my page?
Yeah. All right.
That's a trip.
So if you're all right, that's going to be tough. If you can hear me,
Turn off.
or just close it. Go to your YouTube page and right underneath the player, mute it.
Oh, I just closed it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Turn off.
I have to stop watching the YouTube.
How many people does it take
Yeah.
to make a YouTube Live and a Google Hangout?
Hi, Misty.
Oh, it looks like you're giving virtual high fives.
Yeah, high five, guys.
Everybody
High five.
started off
Good
with a
job.
high five.
Hey, so for everybody that's on YouTube live watching us, thanks so much. This is our Sketch50 virtual kickoff event. Woo! It actually happened, and it gave birth today, and it was really cool. First, I want to thank Kate. Kate was the igniter, the match, the flame, and all of us came together, and just in a few days, wow, it's blown me away. I know I'm assuming it's blown you guys away, and you've said so much in some of the I know boxes or on Twitter and such, but I'm blown away, and I think the next 50 days is going to be awesome.
It's crazy, and I mean, I was literally just saying in our Voxer group today that this was Moonshot 2017 a week ago. And now we have almost 700 followers, and we have all these light bulbs today. It was so cool. Like, yay, it worked out really well. And thank you guys for coming along on the journey, because it takes crazies to know crazies, and here we go. We're just sketching. Should we introduce ourselves to 14 people that are watching us right now?
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped looking at that screen, but okay, I'm okay with it now. Yeah, so I'll start. I am Pablo Diaz, the Education Innovation Specialist in the Fullerton School District. And I was totally pumped when Kate decided to reach out to a few of us, and I'm glad I was one of those people, and thanks so much, and I'm having a blast with it. I think it's a good thing.
Awesome. I'll go next. I'm Kate Tolnai, and I am an academic tech specialist out of Santa Clara County Office of Ed. And I am far from, well, see, I was just about to say that I'm far from being like an artist or sketcher, but here I am, like cutting down my own growth mindset statement. Like, what is that all about? Anyways, amateur drawer, but absolute lover of staying connected. And this was such a perfect way to like bring multiple different, not habits, hobbies together into one place.
Yeah.
And next.
I love it. I'll hop in. Hi, everybody. My name is Ann Cosma, and I am a Tech Innovation and Instructional Support TOSA in the Fullerton School District. Pablo, right there on the USC shirt, he's my boss. I work for the best team in all of California, I have to say. But the coolest thing is I've been able to connect with people like Misty and Kate and Genevieve and so many others via Twitter. So when Kate, you put the idea out for this Sketch50, I am not an artist, but I am creative. I'm a sketchnoter. I have growth mindset. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm all over this. And I'm so excited to be a part of it. And I cannot wait to see what the next 50 days holds. I'm so excited.
Okay, I'll jump in. My name is Genevieve Picata, and I am a Tech Integration TOSA in the Union School District in San Jose. And I think I've been sketchnoting for about a year. And I've just found that the more that I practice, the easier it gets. And so when Kate came up with this idea, I just thought it was such a good idea. And I loved, you know, today watching all of the tweets come in to see, you know, everybody with their growth mindset and everybody just putting it out there. And it's like we're all on this together. So it's super fun.
And I'm going to insert myself here because Jenna, you are like so those of you who know Jenna, you know, she has this very sweet, solid disposition. And when you first meet her, you're kind of blown away by her quiet leadership and her belief in you. And I will never forget sitting at ISTE across from Sylvia Duckworth, and Jenna's there, and Lindsay Blass is there, who's not on this call, but she's part of this. And I remember us kind of looking at each other going, is this real? Like, we're such a fangirls of this. And then just taking the risk together, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you shared so many little tidbits along the way. And how cool is it that people are changing their profile pictures with their little drawn faces? And that's because of Miss Jenna over there, because Jenna did it. And then I was like, ooh, I'm going to do it. And then the next thing you know, like, it was a thing. So yay, Jenna, for being just so solid. Love working with you.
Oh, thanks, Kate.
You're welcome.
I still have a cement face.
Which one?
That's what my daughter told me. But I left it. Misty,
cement face.
You're up, Misty. Save me.
No audio. No audio. Can you hear her? Hi, I'm Misty, and I am a teacher, and I teach art and theater, and I love to sketch, and I do it analog, and I'm super inspiring to other people, and we love working together. Hi, Misty. Here, if you chat, I'll talk for you. Okay, let's open that little guy. So while she's chatting, we have a question from the audience.
Oh,
Missy.
Margaret Adams, yes, has a question.
Someone go for it. This is great, Margaret.
Margaret says, what is your best or favorite resource to explain sketch notes to teachers, then students too? I have some links. Yeah. I'm going to put them in the chat and I'll tweet them out. I love sharing Suni Brown's TED Talk about Doodle Revolution and what sketchnoting is, and how in days gone by and in the days of yore, to doodle was a negative connotations associated with it. But now it's all about making these spontaneous marks to help ourselves think. It's what our brains and our body are telling us to do, to process and synthesize information. There is one awkward comment she makes in the video, so I do not use it with students. I have a different video I share with students, but Margaret, I will tweet those out and add them in the chat here for you.
Oh, hold
links now.
Good night. First steps right there too. Good night.
So another resource would be a book, and I think most of us, or how many of us in the Google Hangout have, or out there have the Mike Road book, the sketchbook. Excellent resource to start with. I mean, that's really the bomb.com book that started it all for me, anyways. But that's a really good book, and then there's quite a few others out there, but I really enjoyed that book to get you started.
Well, and Misty, are you able to talk yet? Because I'm going to talk for you about your presentation. No. So Misty did this amazing presentation at Q recently, and she referenced Mike Rhodes' book, and she did this, she mentioned the 5 kind of core elements of any drawing, which I think we're all familiar with. Okay, help me out here, guys. There's the square, the circle. Oh, she's drawing it. The circle, the triangle.
Is she air sketching it right now?
The line, and the dot. And then I actually add the 6th one, which is a blob. which
Yep.
kind of blah, 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 but because blobs can do a lot of things. So anyways, that when I was sitting in the back of her session that had, I don't know, maybe 300 people in it, and everybody was sketching, she, you know, that was one of the things that I think resonated the most with people. And I know you've presented with Pablo on this, and we always bring those up, always.
Yeah, Pablo and I, we, at the beginning of last school year, our school district does like a big ed camp, professional development style day, and Pablo and I decided to go with sketchnotes, and it became this kind of a force that spread across Fullerton School District as teachers started exploring it, not only in their own professional learning, but brought it into their classrooms. And it's had a great integration across all grades. We have primary students who are exploring sketchnotes. I've loved today seeing all the tweets about teachers who are having their kids, like all the student created light bulbs today were so cool. But Pablo and I just did a session that's Misty. I don't know that I had ever met Misty in real life before, but she was in our session that Pablo and I did at Q the other week. But it's been so fun. I've been able to see Genevieve sketch in real life at a Q Rockstar event. Kate and Pablo, I went to put a little doodle in your noodle session at Fall Q.
Best title ever.
I know, it is the best title ever. But it's been incredible to see the way teachers and educators and students are sharing their learning via visual notes.
Totally. And Jenna, can you talk about your clip art collection? Because that has been like instrumental in shaping like my whole new relationship with drawing. And it's literally because of your little collection that you do.
Yeah.
Are we going to be talking for her too?
I think she might have frozen up there.
Frozen. Okay. Maybe I'll talk about it. So what she does, and as soon as you are unfrozen, Jenna, you just jump in. What she does is she'll sketch out one individual image in, I think she uses Adobe Draw. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Am I frozen or something? Because it's kind of...
You were, yes.
You were, but not anymore.
Oh, okay. So let's see if I can get in here. But yeah, I like to use Adobe Sketch when I do my drawings. But when I do my drawings on the iPad, I save it with a transparent background.
And then she exports it and adds it to a Google photo album. And she invites people to add their own little clip arts or borrow hers.
Good job, Kate.
It's a
great job there.
take one, leave one kind of thing.
It is. It's totally like the penny tray at the 7-Eleven. It's exactly what it is. Except way cuter and definitely more inspiring. So that's an idea that we're tossing around with. Can we do that during Sketch50? Holy smokes, I don't know how to curate all the stuff that's going to come out every day. How do we do it, you guys?
You know what? So I started a Storify, and I'll post the link in Twitter to that. So I have almost all of the light bulb pictures from today.
But then what do we do from there? Is that good? Is that like good enough?
I mean, we could do a Storify like every day if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. And just link to them on our website? I would love that.
Just do a daily one, the date, day one, and the topic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see how many people are viewing us right now. We have 23 people. So I'm assuming unless somebody comes up with another fabulous idea, maybe that's how we'll curate. I don't know. I tried everything. I made a Flickr account for us. But it's not as simple as, I don't know, Google Photos.
Oh, yeah.
Storify.
So for those of you that have been following us all day or are new to us, we are all over the place. We are on YouTube at Sketch50. We are on Instagram at Sketch_50. We are on Twitter at Sketch_50. You guys can help me out.
Yeah.
Sketch50 on Facebook, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
Anywhere else?
Instagram is
Oh,
at
and
Sketch50.
we have a website.
Oh my God, I can't even get them all. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter. It's all on our website, huh? That'd be smart if it was there. We had Lara said, "What about Pinterest?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do you want to curate for us, Lara? Go for it." No, I'm just kidding.
We could use some help.
Speaking of people who aren't here who are helpful, let's also mention Lindsay Blass, who's one of our partners. Yeah, and Play PD, which is a whole other movement, grassroots movement, so that's totally part of this journey. And then we have Wanda Terrell out of Tennessee, who was also a huge motivator. She does Sketch a Day, and this was also part of kind of the vision of this coming together. Nicole Delasio, who's just an amazing artist, photographer, who's a part of this.
Matt Miller. Yep.
Ditch that textbook. Matt Miller, like that Matt Miller. He's a phenomenal sketchnoter. Yeah, he's a phenomenal sketchnoter. He's been doing it for years and is currently in Sydney, which is why he wasn't able to be on the call, but he's a part of this movement. And then the one and only Sylvia Duckworth, which is pretty. Oh, and Joanne Fox. And Joanne
Fox. Say shout out to Joanne Fox too, from San Diego area, Quantum Academy. She's an incredible sketchnoter too.
There's a whole blog post that I'm going to ask her to do on how she sketchnoted her own Google Slides theme. You know how you can do like Slides Carnival, but she did it all sketchnotey. And I was like, my mind is blown. Like, done. This is, so yeah, that would be cool to share.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, party people. What else? What else is happening?
Looking to the future, we did reach out to some folks, and we're still waiting to hear back from some, like Sunny Brown and oh gosh, I can't remember the artist's name. But anyways, I'll go with the people that did. Javier Perez. He did reach out to me. We did a Google Hangout. Kate wasn't able to join me, but at the time that he had settled on. But he stated he reached out and said, yeah, I'd love to do a 1-hour workshop on this.
So incredible.
And if you haven't seen his stuff, go to his Instagram or his Twitter page. It's at Cintascotch. Anne, can you maybe type that in at Cintascotch?
Yeah, I will. I'll drop the link in.
So if you go there, he really draws real simple doodles on top of real life kind of objects. So you might have a lemon wedge and he'll add something to it. Really, really inventive, really, really cool. He has a book as well. So he wants to do a 1-hour workshop with our Sketch50 folks. So that'll be cool. And then Mike Rode of Sketchbook fame, he wants to give a book out and he wants to sign it and give that away to 1 or 2 people throughout the time that we're doing this for the 50 days. So that'll be something to look forward to as well. We'll figure out a way to give that away.
Totally. We should figure out a way to badge this too, shouldn't we? Should we badge it?
Yes.
Some people stay silent.
All right. Well, I'm willing to badge this.
I don't know. What does that entail, Kate?
I'm not sure yet. That's a yes and, Pablo. That's a yes and. What else? Misty, chat's open. You want to say anything? I'm right here to be your voice. No, just giggles. Oh.
It is.
Oh, big circles, and I'm not sure. That's okay. That's okay, girl. Well,
Oh, wait. You're in there twice. Whoa.
I'm trying my phone.
Yeah, that's working.
I hear you. I hear you.
Double Misty.
Go, girl.
This is awesome.
I have voice. Yay.
Yes.
So I was saying, what if we like design the badges? Just saying, like we.
Oh my gosh.
Like, could we design a badge for each of our, like each of us takes that week or theme? Could we design the badge?
Sure.
And then if we complete that chunk of days.
Love it. And and if you can show us like that you've sketched all 4 or 5 of those, we'll give it to you.
Trisha Sanchez made a great point in the chat, and I had this thought too. draw your own badge on the last day.
What? Trisha.
Yeah.
Or maybe get your students to draw their own badges too, huh, Trish? Trish is all about students badging. All right, this is not a badging 50. This is a sketch 50, so let's not derail this too much. That's fun. All right. What else? Let's stay tuned and keep all the energy and goodness going. What else do we want to say, guys?
Just, I mean, I would say everyone keeps posting on Twitter like, I can't draw, but look at this, yay. And it's quit saying I can't, because you just proved you could. So get over it, put it out there, be confident, because you would never let a student say that to themselves. So people need to stop saying it to themselves too.
Hear, hear.
Love it.
Mic drop. That's it.
Mic drop for sure on that one.
Just on that note, I mean, we've been going for 20 minutes here, and I think that's kind of what we said we would do.
Yep.
If you guys have any parting words, that'd be great. Other than that, we do have, I guess, I don't know if we're going to do anything in between, but we did promise we'd do a virtual kind of closing, I believe, on May 15th.
Monday the 15th.
Monday the 15th, and I think the next day is National Drawing Day.
Exactly.
On the 16th, and that's kind of what we were leading up to.
And so if people wanted to get together and do a face-to-face meetup with people who are doing Sketch50 in their area, we'll be holding one in the San Jose area. And maybe y'all can do that down in Fullerton too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Heck
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
A closing thought for me too. I'm gonna share what Cindy Loper, I'm not sure, said in the chat. Would love to see people post which tool they used for their sketch. I know I tweeted a bunch of people today and said, what did you do? I tend to sketch a lot in Notability, but I'm super excited to try other apps during this 50 days to see, hey, maybe there's a new tool that I absolutely love. I learned about Procreate from Sylvia Duckworth after ISTE. I got it. I don't use it. Adobe Draw, Misty, I think is what you said you prefer to draw in, right?
I love, my favorite's Adobe Sketch, yeah.
So I'm just super excited to try a bunch of new tools, and I'd like to see what I'm like, what is that? What tool is that? I need to know all the things.
I know.
That's a great idea. Like when you post your drawing, like maybe that's a new thing. Like, hey, you know, make sure to like let us know in your post what tool did you use. And I would also, even for us analog folks, I'd love to know what people are using for their analog toolbox as well, like what pen company or whatever they like.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Okay, so we are going to include some reference to our tool on the sketch itself, which I think that's a great idea. And you know what? Knowing this community and the way that things have rolled out in the last 5 days, I think once we do it, they will too. Like this is a super smart community. So we'll go from there.
Yay.
All right, friends.
So Genevieve is still with us in spirit. I think she just tweeted us out. She keeps losing her connection. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyways, hey, thanks everybody out there in YouTube land for coming in and joining us, and continue the effort. Continue push the Sketch50. If you have students, please have them join in. We want an army of sketchnoters, doodlers, visual note takers, whatever it may be. We want you with us, and we'll be here for all 50 days.
Well played. She's wearing her Sketchnote Army shirt. I'm just trying to take it.
Love it.
And I'm just trying to take a selfie of everybody. Stick your face in your camera so I can take a picture. Wait. Nice. Nice.
All right, guys. Nice. Any last words? I'm going to close it down, but thanks so much.
All right.
Thanks for all your hard work, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Go team.
All right. Keep it going.
Awesome.
Keep it going. Sketch 2 tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you.
Sketch 2 tomorrow.
Day 2.
Hey, wait. Kate, do you want to do a little Easter egg and drop it here for some people, like what that might be for the future?
Yeah, let's stay.
I don't remember what it is. Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, I accept this. Okay, hold.
Hey, while you're looking, Senora Chisholm, Verbal to Visual is a great site too. Folks are still adding into the chat, so that's a great site.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
And Get your tools ready because we
Oh my gosh.
have the countdown. It's loading. This is like it's like watching paint dry. It's gonna be
I'm waiting
awesome.
on pins and needles.
Hold it.
Oh boy.
This is really intense. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I think I have it. Is it I'm gonna just tell you, Kate.
Wait, hold on. Don't do it. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. It's a dual thing, guys. You get to make some choice here. We're all professionals and we're all here we go. You can either draw a megaphone or a microphone.
Oh,
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Or both if you feel
both.
yeah.
adventurous.
Yeah.
Love it.
Totally.
All right, that's
Totally.
just for you 10 that are watching out there. So go
That's
get
right.
them. You can start tonight.
Sneak peek.
All right, guys. Thanks a bunch.
Good night.
All right, you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Do we hang up? Should we hang up? I've never done this. Do we hang up?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.